Best cheetah joined your channel.
Okay, so they know what's going on. And
Alright.
I guess I'll keep an eye on the chat.
Alright, thank you. Alright, yeah, so we're decided that we're gonna be doing a series of streams for the Star Sequence podcast where we play various horror games. And my choice of horror game for this season is Blood, of course. And so, yeah, it's a very underrated cult classic FPS, and it's a love letter to horror classics such as Nightmare on Elm Street, Halloween, Evil Dead, and of
How'd it go?
various
How did it go?
horror novels like oh shit, hang on. Various horror authors like H.P. Lovecraft. And so, without further ado, let's begin. We will be playing through the first episode and maybe the second episode if we have enough time, and we will be doing it on Well Done.
Welcome, my servants, my slaves.
Okay, tweet sent out.
Excellent, thank you.
Is this supposed to be all drippy?
Drippy?
Or is that something? Yeah, is that your overlay or is that the game?
You have failed me.
It's the game, like the 3D CG graphics.
Value
Oh, okay. Ah, it was not God.
Yeah, the 3D CG graphics aren't exactly the best forte of the developers, but it served to show how it all got started.
love. Now I will take your life. Consider my power in a hollow grave.
Basically, there's this god which serves as the binding force of all the dimensions.
Skeleton.
Yes.
Oh no, spooky skeleton.
So once we start, we go with the secret here is the flares, and we pick up the TNT. This is one of the features of the build engine that you don't have in the Doom engine, is that you can have the sectors move around laterally, unlike in the Doom engine where you can only have sectors move up and down and not to the side.
Right.
Another feature of this game is that you can break apart corpses that were placed there by the map. And sometimes you will want to do that because they will drop stuff that you would want, like for example ammo, health pickups, like, you know, the life seed and sorts. And now we encounter our first enemy, the zombies. Zombies are pretty interesting because they just walk towards you and they try to cut you down with an axe.
I
Now,
love how you start with a pickaxe.
yeah,
With a pitchfork.
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 Alright, when you see that, when you hear that death growl, that's when you know the zombie is actually dead. Another sign of when the zombie is actually dead is if its head pops off.
Oh, I
And
can't
it's-
hear it, so I'll let you know.
Yeah, you'll hear it in a moment. But yeah, it's pretty important because if they have a different death scream, that means they're not actually dead, they're just playing dead.
Oh, that's a cool mechanic.
And here's the third secret. We have physical armor, which is another feature of this game that isn't seen in other FPSs. You have 3 different types of armor that help you
Can you
protect
stab?
against...
You can stab the head again now that it's on the ground.
Let's see.
Pointless to ask.
Yes, you
I've
can.
already moved on by then.
You can also do stuff like this. You can also kick the heads and play soccer with them, but if you kick them enough times, you would step over them and squish them.
Nevermore.
And
Draven.
this, yeah, Draven, it's
Nevermore.
from, it's a callback to Edgar Allan Poe. You know, when the Raven says nevermore?
Ah. It's Chris playing soccer with that head.
Oops, wasted that. And that's how you deal with cultists. Throw dynamite at them. Now we have the first legit weapon in the game. And this is very useful because it is your primary weapon in dealing with zombies. As you can see, after a while they will just set themselves on fire and fall down dead. One thing you have to know about this game is that cultists are bastards. They have the aim and reaction time of a Counter-Strike player. So you have, and that is why you have this weapon, the dynamite. The dynamite is the great equalizer that you need in order to deal with these cultists without taking too much damage. As you can see, he dealt 16 damage to me instantly, and considering how rare health items are, this is actually pretty bad. And also, keep in mind, this is reduced damage. Now we have this another secret here, which is a akimbo. You can shoot two of the regular weapons at once, but we're not going to be using that because it actually does more harm than good. Oh, and before we move on, let's put a save. Oh fuck! Never mind. I accidentally loaded another save. Oh well, we can start over.
Guns akimbo. Yeah, I'm at the point of the video where you just
I live again.
On the plus side, I don't have to explain much of anything here.
Wait, where are we now?
Oh, I accidentally loaded up a previous save that I had.
Oh, back to the beginning, huh?
Yeah. Oh look, I got his shotgun.
Oh.
He gave me a shotgun this time. Alright, now let's actually save this time. There we go. And now I'm gonna spend 10 minutes trying to get up here. Yeah, this is one of those things that, you know, sometimes you can just get it right on the first try. Other times you'll need to practice. You need to do this over and over again. And luckily, it only took. Oh fuck! I was gonna say.
Saving.
Here's another secret here.
As soon as you get there. That's the secret. Found a secret. What's the secret you founded?
Yes, and even in this game, rats want to kill you.
Out, damn spot.
In any case... This place window provides a good vantage point to actually take care of some of the cultists.
What's wrong? Why you didn't just stab the rats? Seems like they're kind of a weak enemy type.
And we come at this secret. This is a pretty hard secret to find because you see fire. Fire is bad, but if you go in, you get a life seed which gives you 100 health over your 100 health max. And here's another secret which gives you more flares. Flares is basically the bread and butter of your arsenal. And here's another secret here, which you can use to go back to the beginning of the level if you so want.
So is that a permanent bonus? Or
No.
the health bonus?
No, the health bonus lasts until your health drops back below 100.
That's still pretty useful.
Yeah. And now we go through this. You see this crack over here, right? You'll be seeing it later. That is a sign that this wall can be dynamited. And you get more armor if you do so. I'm gonna come back for that later because...
Hey, Coffee.
I'm not sure how to trigger this, but apparently there's a way to make this thing open up. Like you can hear there's rats behind this thing, right? There's a way to open this up and it'll give you ammo. But I haven't figured out how to do so. But in some cases you can actually glitch through this and pick up flares. Like just now. Oh, and it just opens up anyways. I'm just gonna ignore them.
Pansy Bun joined your channel.
More flares. And here is the final area of this map. And of course, first thing you want to do is throw dynamite. Hit the switch to end the level. You see this? This is the sign of the end of the level, but we're not going to go there just yet because there's one more super secret we need to get.
Hey, I just found something interesting, Fuzztail.
Yes?
Apparently, the two game developers got engaged through Destiny.
Interesting. Oh yeah, this is the super secret. This is the super secret weapon. It's the rocket launcher of the game. And instead of firing explosions, it fires napalm at enemies. In any case, this is the first level done. And we're gonna save this. The reason why I'm saving before the end of each level is because there's a bug in this game where if you load in the middle of a level, it will actually increase the difficulty in terms of damage taken. But yeah, there you have it. First level done. And as you can see, it's actually kind of connected. You cannot go back through this door, but you see this area here? It's the same as the last level. But now we can move on. And we got our TNT back. But I'm going to use the flare gun to blow them up. One other thing you have to understand about this game is that barrels are explosive, unlike the Death Wish mod.
Back in a few minutes. I need to go check
Alright.
up on something. You got Rem and Dan in here to keep you company.
Yeah, I'm here.
Hello. So yeah, this level is more of a reference to one of H.P. Lovecraft's books, and it's tied into the fact that it features the Miskatonic Station. Also, you have to be careful with the enemies that are on fire because they can actually damage you slightly if they touch you. Now you see that? Just it takes one moment of carelessness for you to lose a lot of life. As you can see, I lost all of the bonus health I got from the life seed.
Templar Gamer joined your channel.
Might as well use the
New message.
remaining, well, 3 of those things to clear out the rat room. Because that room is a pain in the ass, even on normal difficulty. So now we're just gonna make our way through here, and
Bill Chill joined the server.
we got company here. So what I want to do is...
Bill Chill switched to Chill.
Oh. Fucker ran off.
Take it, man.
For a little bit of insurance, I'm just gonna use my med kit and see if I can deal with that thing upstairs. Nope, looks like he just ran off. Oh well. Alright, this is not exactly a horror thing. Not exactly a horror thing, but it's a bit of humor with regards to Simpsons comedy sketch where they did a crank call and says, "Hello? Is there a Jazz here? First name Hugh." That's a bit dangerous. Come on. should be safe. Got my armor, got my health back, but my med pack is gone. I'm gonna have to be a lot more careful from now on. See you. But here is a secret. You open the window and you get out to get a life seed, so now I have a lot more leeway. Oh boy. I was careless.
Grab them by the pussy, fucking horns. Oh shit. Didn't realize this was a hot mic.
Okay. Yep.
Bill Chill disconnected.
Fresh victims for the ever-growing army of the undead.
Just gotta go back to where I was. There we go, got him. Jeez, you flew pretty high.
He didn't fly so good.
What is it? Yeah, it's really nice to just, you know, just go hog crazy and stuff like that. It's actually a very, very fun game if you know how to be careful with it. But that means that you need to be prepared for pretty much everything that comes up, that happens. And looks like he got alerted by this, so...
Oh, what's that guy? He's just running away from you. Was he going to attack you?
Well, they have a pretty advanced AI for its time, in that, yeah, like, if they take damage, they can actually try to, you know, avoid you in order to avoid taking damage. Kind of like some sort of self-preservation algorithm.
Oh, okay.
Which is completely in contrast to the zombies where they just come at you even though they're taking damage from the fire. I just walked on my own grenade. What? Oh, I think I may have stepped on someone's grenade when I... Come on. There. That's pretty satisfying. Alright.
Fresh victims for the ever-growing army of the undead.
Alright.
Excuse me.
Take it, please.
Alright. Yeah, it looks like I need to be a lot more careful. Crap. want to save at this point. And
Hello, may I speak to Mr. Josh? First name Hugh.
brilliant.
I should have participated in the Sage 2016 thing.
The what?
Doing
Sonic.
videos of the different games that were released on Sage 2016. We could have did that together, but it's the end of the week of it, so it's like a bit too late. He'll do like a Sonic fan game showcase thing. I don't
It
want
might be pretty
I
nice.
need to do a play. I need to do a playthrough of that one game I found, the ROM hack. It's really the one that's like Mario Star Road, but Sonic the Hedgehog instead of Mario 64.
One thing I sort of enjoyed, I was doing was I was kind of didn't want to impose doing a whole bunch of Sonic videos, even though I wanted to do Sonic videos. But I didn't want to impose that on the channel like that. Yeah.
Do better. Do Freedom Planet videos. Do videos on 2D platformer games that you as a Sonic fan enjoy.
More ammo. And another shotgun. Finally, I have a little bit of ammo, which will help me along a little bit more. Here's another Easter egg of this game. You see this jukebox? Guess what it plays?
What?
It plays the screams of the damned. And I'm attacked by rats.
I like my hands bloody. Leftovers.
And this will be pretty useful. See that? That's an invisibility sphere. Which means I'm just gonna go and... Well, I should find the way forward. Which should be around here somewhere.
New message.
Yep. And see, he can't see me. I can do this.
Looks like my train's coming.
I can just pitchfork all the corpses. And see if they can give me any extra health. Because the next one is gonna be a real
New
toughie.
message.
By the way, if you go through this place, right, you can have a better view of this room right over here. Remember this room? The library? you look down, you can basically dynamite this area. But I'm not gonna dynamite here because it'll be a waste of dynamite. So, I'm just gonna save up and move on to the next level. The next level is very interesting. You see this? You're on the train. And you can see this? You can see NPCs and enemies just getting squished by the train.
Is it that much of a delay?
Huh?
What'd you say, Rain?
You're in Eternal right now. Okay, now you're back where you're back at the train station. Oh, I see. Now you're back at the train station. Oh no.
I need a key. Get off my train. Locked. Locked. I need a key. I need a key.
Oh no, you see this grave, see this tall coffin? That is a trap. If you move past a certain sector, all of these zombies will come at you.
Uh-oh.
Well, I survived, but barely.
Awake, caffeinated, and feeling pretty good.
Usually when your health is really that low, you should go back and pick up all the life essences you missed. Like so. This is pretty much your main way of recovering your health. Just going around and just pick up life essences that you missed. Looks like that is all of it. So I'm just gonna save here and move on.
So I got a question. Am I the only one who wants to talk about book topics on the podcast?
Book topics?
Yeah, like
It seems to be, since you're the only one who really reads like books as much as you do. Unfortunately, but yeah.
Son of a bitch must pay.
Yep. That's about how I expect it would go. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yep. I wonder if there's a secret I can exploit in order to get past that area. That's like one of the more tougher areas in the 3rd level. Is that one spot over there? I seem to have explored every single possibility here, so I don't know. Alright. Alright. Give me a second. Something I forgot to launch. There we go. That's probably not the right way to do it, but yeah. I keep selecting that. Oh god. I wonder what does this do? That was pretty amusing.
Oop, you died.
Yeah.
Ooh, 4 health. Oh, you died again. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, this is a really tough. Yep.
You can't lure him closer.
Alright.
Why join the server?
What's going on? Still streaming?
Yes.
Did anybody invite Y down, or does she not want to come? I'll be right back. She has a question.
Best Cheetah left your channel.
Alright, let's just save progress here.
Mr. Spike Crabs joined the server.
That's all, folks.
Oh, damn it. Door kept closing on me. Alright, I finally cleared out the room. And to add insult to injury, you have to actually go over here, right over here, to get this one, which is reflective shots. And as you can see, there's no way to get in here through the side, so actually quite a very, very tough part here. Now that I've finally passed it, I finally get a break and I got armor. So now that I got the skull key, I can go back and some progress. Now there's many ways to approach this next section. As you can see, you can take the elevator upstairs, you can open this door, or you can open this door over here. And I got a doctor's bag, which is extremely useful now.
Leftovers.
This is pretty nasty. Look at the meat. It looks like it's all rotten and dripping. Alright, this is the second door. And let's go for the third door, which is a pretty tough one. Wow. They actually opened the door.
Locked.
What's the
And this is how you get up to the top.
Draw today. Just to get my juices running, because I didn't really do any real sketching for 2 days.
And here I get my Tommy gun.
Look at that explosion.
Yep. You never expected that to happen now, do you? A crack in the wall just causing a huge explosion. In any case, I got what I wanted. Oops. Now I just have to continue back to the front of the train. Which is not this way. But this way. Let's save right over here.
I must stop this train.
Yes, indeed, you must stop this train. But I'm gonna go back for that armor.
So can the dynamite blow up in your hand if you don't throw it?
Best cheetah joined your channel.
Yeah, what's that?
I would assume that it would.
Oh, has the chat been really hacked? Oh, it's dead.
Nah, it's pretty much dead.
Yeah. The Siberian tiger came in at one point, but
Oh.
oh well.
Alright, where the fuck is my armor? Certainly not in the toilet.
The hell is going on here?
I'm just going on trying to look for the armor that I missed. Try to pick up, save for later. And it turns out that I already have 100. So I might as well just go and finish this mission.
Yeah, Shell. You're one of those people who only puts art on his Patreon. You don't put anything out for anyone else.
What are you talking about?
An artist I followed earlier. All the posts I've seen from them say full version on my Patreon. Like all of their stuff.
And
I didn't come here. I didn't come here for 100% Patreon stuff. I mean, yeah, if you want to put most of your stuff on Patreon, sure, but...
By the way, here's a secret.
Oh.
You get lots of stuff, but you have to walk through the fire and take some damage. And as a result, I got 139 health, but I lost a few of my fire armor, which is a good trade-off. In any case, though, the safety cans are disabled, and this is where the...
Why'd you kill yourself?
And this is where the level ends.
End of the line.
What, like jumping into the fire?
Ooh, that was quick.
I think Fuzzy's been playing this for a while now, she's got it down pat. Ka-chunk.
And now it's a dark carnival.
So you want to try to get some killing floor in tonight?
Yeah, in a bit. Now here is...
your channel.
Here you can see that we're in the ruins of a train.
Hey, I didn't actually get out. I
Everybody gets the train.
leftover ravioli.
That's all I had last night, except for
Mr. Spike Crabs disconnected.
Oh, crabby one. He didn't come down here.
TNT.
Wow, this promises to be fun.
TNT. I like how he just kind of slaps the shotgun between shots.
Oh wow, thank you. Oh crap. Yeah, my mouse is a little bit faulty. You'll have to forgive me for that.
Man, YouTube really does not look for me.
Because they know.
Alright, let me test a theory.
I know who you are, John.
Remember when you asked, like, if I just let it lit up, it would blow up in my hand? Let's check it out.
Okay.
Yep, it did. And look, my hand is gone. I have to reselect it. I have to reselect the weapon in order to do so.
Wow, this promises to be fun.
Oh wow, you can, they animated the fuse going all the way.
That's actually really cool. I love
Wow.
how you see your hands.
That
spinning
really
together,
hurt,
man.
too.
It's great. Maybe we shouldn't do that one again. So I don't know. I don't remember catching an answer. Do we want to do some killing floor tonight at some point?
Sure.
Alright.
Which floors need to die?
Yeah, kill floor. The accuracy and reflexes of a Counter-Strike player.
Yeah, they really are pretty accurate.
Come on, Tommy. We're gonna go take care of some shit. Oh wow. I hate to see that at the corner of your eye.
By the way, this is the first time playing this on the 4th difficulty level. It's actually a lot harder than the normal difficulty level.
Well, the enemy animations are really good.
They are.
Yeah.
And the different ways they can die.
And we have one of the most useful items in the game, jumping boots. We don't need to use it in here, but if you accidentally kill the clown, right, you can use the jumping boots to jump like extraordinarily high and get over this wall. Which you're going to be using a lot for this level. Just checking around the corner to see if there's not enough. Alright. You get fire. You see this? This is a game that actually takes advantage of the physics.
So wait. I have to ask this.
Okay.
Is this running on a Doom style engine or a Duke Nukem style engine?
Build engine.
Oh, it's build. Okay, that makes sense. It's hard to tell until you see something over top of something else, which it is.
Well, people like the FIFA mascot.
All's furry.
Surprisingly, not in that way.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a lot of cute fan art, like legit fan art, but I haven't seen any of the NSFW
Oh crap!
So the NSFW ones aren't legitimate?
Well, if there are any, I haven't seen them.
Alright,
Yeah, you said that wasn't legitimate.
Oh fuck! I squished the head.
There you
Oh
go.
well, it only gives you a beast vision anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright.
I'm artistically arguing with you so that the viewers will have something to watch, or to listen to, I mean.
Okay, well, here's something we can argue about, okay? If a person in the US and a person in China drop a piece of bread on the ground at the same time, does that make an innocent sandwich for a brief moment?
Oops. I just saw the head get squished.
What if emojis would gradually become so extensive that we circle back to writing hieroglyphs? That's a scary thought, actually.
Rat burgers.
Rat burgers.
Burgers.
Rat burgers.
Uh-oh, there's a new O'Keefe video coming.
A what?
O'Keefe. A new video. It's gonna...
Ooh. That is very satisfying. You can see their flesh just flying out of their skeletons as they get killed by the explosions.
Ew.
This is not exactly it's not you. It's intentionally you all the time.
Yeah, I know. I got it.
Okay, now this is your typical villain stuff right here.
God, man, I just saw that.
Seeing is believing. Alright, this is gonna be...
some shit. Love this time of year. Now, if
You can
only...
actually spray back and forth with the Tommy gun?
I think so.
These zombies can be flame retarded. And look! An early look at one of the enemies that you'll meet later in the game. The Hand. The Hand is actually one of the more scarier enemies because once it gets near you, it's gonna grab onto your neck. And you have to mash the use button to pull them off.
Ew. Oh, at all.
They're small, they're fast, and they're really hard to hit. However, they only have a few HP, which is kind of one of its saving graces. In that case, let's go look at Jojo the Idiot Circus Boy. Actually, no, let's go through it from another angle, I guess. Aha. I'm not sure. Let's go through the usual route here. Save, because this is going to be difficult. Just slowly bait them out.
I want Jojo. I want Jojo. Jojo. Jojo.
By the way, if you have epilepsy, look away. Gee, these strobe lights are pretty extreme.
Oh, wow.
Are those gun pickups voxels?
Whoa.
Huh?
Are the gun pickups on the ground voxels?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, yeah,
Voxel
those lights
models?
actually are somewhat headache-inducing.
And you have to go through a tightrope because, you know, Jojo didn't show up. And get the key. There's actually a secret you can get if you go down there, but I'm not wasting a dynamite to make it safer.
I don't do it. Forget I cut a game on, then I don't play it.
Oops, looks like I killed a fortune teller. I wonder if they saw it coming. Oops. You know, it seems to be like they might have eyes in the back of their heads. Because as soon as I appear, they turn around and just shoot at me. I tell you, Counter-Strike player, 6th Sense.
Yeah. They just have a bunch of peripherals that make that kind of stuff easy and a full surround sound display cranked up to maximum volume so that they can actually hear your player footsteps. And what are the boots for?
It helps you jump really high.
I think it may be avoiding the issue that they had in that one Carrington Institute level in Perfect Dark, where there were some guards who were actually guarding a door, but you could get into the villa without going through that door, and they would not notice you unless you moved into their cone of sight. At all. So you could just waltz around them and it looked ridiculous.
I guess they couldn't really program line of sight with the build engine quite yet. Which is why you had stuff like, you know, enemies having the eyes at the back of their heads. But yeah, you see this thing here, right? You can't really go back up there unless you go through here. But with a jump boot, you can just jump back up directly.
Nice. You want to play the puncher meter?
Yep.
Is that a secret?
Nope. It's just a little bit of, you know, fun.
Locked.
Oh, it's locked. Never mind.
I need a key.
This isn't one of those cases of the minigame being more fun than the actual game, is it?
No. Because the actual game is actually fun.
Because I've seen that before in games. They'll have a minigame and people sit there playing for the mini game for about an hour because it's more fun than the actual game. Oh,
hey, shoot me! Shoot me! Go on, shoot me! That's what reflective shots does.
I'm sitting about 30 seconds behind you, so I have to wait.
These are some rabid rats. They just come at you and attack you. I'm just sitting here trying to have a good time and not feeling so attacked. Oh! Alright, you're gonna see this in a while, but oh my god. I hate mimes. Crap. And I keep stepping over these fucking heads.
Oh, what?
Fucking mimes.
I just happened to look over. I thought you were joking. Really, what are the mimes supposed to be for?
Probably a joke about mimes.
Oh, great. Now you're gonna go around popping all the heads. Oh, cool. You pop the organs too. Okay.
Hey, look! Got another napalm launcher.
Napalm!
Ooh, that's nasty. They just got squelched all over inside that thing.
Oh, I just saw you get the napalm launcher.
Yep.
Share to join your channel.
By the way, you see this tear in the wall?
Uh-huh.
Same story.
I have to wait.
Now you'll see it's gonna be like a big series of explosions. And that zombie's just running into the wall while on fire. I think he killed himself.
Good.
You'll see. Blood stain on the wall with lots of guts and brains splattered on the wall. Dead guy on the floor.
Okay, right.
And oh look, I'm back in the beginning of the level. So now that I got the keys again, I guess I can get to the door that I'm actually supposed to get to. Alright, I'm gonna check something really quick. What? You're still alive?
Damn. I can tell by that series of lines. Oh, hi, Shiza. Oh, you can't hear me. Probably all in here with your mic, with your speakers muted.
I assumed that they would have drowned by now. Oh well, they're all
I need
dead.
ibuprofen. I'll be back.
And where did he say he was going?
Hey Valerie, you ever played NAM?
Nope.
Oh, you got it. It's great.
Yeah.
It's another build engine game. That one you actually can play with eDuke.
You can. Oh yeah, I've heard that it has compatibility layers with eDuke. Which is great because this game does not have compatibility layers with eDuke. Which is a shame because this game could benefit a lot from being able to run with eDuke. Alright, how the hell do I get back up? Actually, since I missed that armor and I kind of took a lot of damage back there, I should go back and try to get that armor. There we go. If you have any idea what this is a reference to, let me know, because it seems like it's supposed to be a reference to something. Kimball.
Oh, what is it?
It's an orange jumpsuit that says Kimball at the back. Blankets, please. Alright.
No, it's the wrong color.
LadyFuzztail joined the server. LadyFuzztail joined your channel.
I'm not sure who owns a Blood IP. From what I've heard, it could either be Atari or Monolith, and nobody can tell if it's either.
Hey Luna, we're streaming.
Alright.
Alright, I think this is where I need to go.
Letting people know we're streaming when we're in the private rooms.
Well, okay, if we're in this room, we are streaming.
Not always.
Oh look,
I mean,
first gargoyles.
That's the only time we come in here.
Now we came here for other reasons. That's the problem, we don't know for sure.
Well,
These gargoyles are like Hell Knights. They have a lot of health, but they're not very threatening. Like if you just strafe around them, they're not gonna do much to you.
at the same
Like if you let them come to you and they can do like a lot of melee damage, but it's very hard because all you need to do is to just move a little bit to the side or backwards and they're gonna be, you know, dead.
Share the left to your channel.
Okay.
In any case, after the carousel, we should be ready to...
Do you mind giving me a link to your stream?
Raindrops, can you do that?
New message.
Thanks.
Gracias.
Very nice to see what you are doing right now. Ah, Doom.
No, it's not Doom, it's Blood. It's a build engine game.
Okay. Siberian Tiger wants to know who owns the Blood IP.
Yeah, as I've explained, right? It could be Atari, it could be Monolith. Nobody knows for sure. Well, not Atari, not Monolith, but WB Games. Warner Brother Games.
Hell, Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
Fuck Warner Brothers, man. Seriously.
But I can tell you one thing. I can tell you one thing though. It's too expensive for Devolver Digital to afford.
Huh.
Ishka,
What?
what's the smell? It's locked.
Okay.
Sorry. Just 10 things. Go.
Oh boy.
So it's like the crossover of human blood.
Let's see. If I'm not mistaken, there must be a secret around here somewhere. I'm probably mistaken though.
I can comment on the weapons. Want to?
Well, I can too. Like, did you know that the double shotgun is actually based on the Rossi Overland? Which is a shotgun that is mostly used by the Sicilian Mafia and for fighting off vampires by monks in popular movie culture.
Ah, yes, I can see. It's a very simple design, isn't it?
Pretty much, it's basically a sawn-off shotgun. There, it comes in a 20 barrel, inch barrel variant and a 12-inch barrel variant, which is the sawn-off variant.
Yeah.
And yeah, I agree. I think Blood got a better fate than the old Duke because I have to say that Gearbox owns the Duke IP right now, and they're pretty much raping Duke Nukem 3D.
Oh yes. For example, in video game history, very known should be Blood 2, The Chosen. If you remember that title.
Yeah, Blood 2 isn't actually that great though, because it uses the Life engine, which shares a lot of technologies with the Quake engine, which unfortunately does not age as well as, you know, voxel ray tracing engines.
Hey.
I just want to notice that you had the possibility of dual-wielding sort of shotguns.
Hey, can someone else watch the chat for a minute? I need to run off for just a sec.
Okay, sure.
And the main character in the
Wasn't paying
game,
attention.
his most notable weapon was dual-wielding sort of shotguns.
Siberian Tiger in the chat says, to be frank, I think Blood got the better fate than the old Duke, and
I agree.
Okay.
Absolutely. Also, I like the inclusion of the Tommy gun, the Thompson submachine gun. I do want to ask that your handgun in the game.
It's not a handgun, it's a flare gun.
Oh, a flare
That's why
gun.
people catch on fire a little bit afterwards.
Ah, I see. Makes sense. Of course, the pitchfork having to be your default melee weapon is a little bit something different, isn't it?
That's all.
Yes?
Your default melee being the sword of shotgun is a little bit different than what you are used to, right? Or is what I said? I mean, the pitchfork being your default melee.
Yep.
Pitchfork. Yep, pitchfork.
I decided to use my medic.
Magic? Come on, QQ, I'm drunk, not you.
What?
Hi. I'm not sure who's playing.
Yeah, this map is pretty brutal because it has a lot of cultists.
Yeah.
Fuzztail's playing.
Who's playing?
Fuzztail. How?
Right. Yeah, it does have a lot of cultists and
Yeah.
I can tell you something about cultists if you want to hear. something for the stream.
Okay.
Actually, when I was younger, I was very into magic and occult stuff, occult knowledge. Basically, I'm a little bit of a dabbler into the occult arts. It's interesting to see it portrayed in the game. You want to ask
Did they
a question?
train you in shotgun and Tommy gun usage?
I wish. I really wish it was so. Because usually occult art is more like following a ritual to a T. For example, do you know the Necronomicon?
Yes.
Right? One of the spells in the Necronomicon is the summoning of the fire god.
Gotcha.
And basically what you need to quote-unquote summon the fire god is a bunch of red candles. That's all. Really, I'm not kidding. You need a bunch of red candles.
Okay.
And red, you know those little things that you light up and they make a little bit of smoke and smell like something nice?
Incense?
Yeah, those. You need something that's correlating to the color red in incense, red incense, right?
Did you just bank shot that dynamite off the wall?
Yeah.
Yeah, you need the red incense and 4 red candles, right?
Okay.
And then you just need to say spell, the summoning of the fire god, and that's it.
Sounds a lot less challenging than you would expect.
It does. Because I did read about the more challenging spells in the book that require you to be able to forge metal objects. You need to be able to forge your own amulet, to make it yourself. A metal amulet yourself.
Fucking hell.
Does it have to be made yourself, or is it just made yourself because none of them exist? In other words, if someone were to start mass producing them, would that,
You need to make it yourself under the moonlight. Basically, the Necronomicon itself, you need to conquer the planes of existence. And the planes are basically the planets, right?
Okay.
You need to spiritually conquer the planes to receive power over the planes. Now, you might ask, why? Why would you want to do this, right? Would you?
Yeah.
Why would you want to conquer the plane? And the Necronomicon itself says, see, according to the creation myth of Babylonia, humanity was created from the blood of Tiamat, the big old great dragon. Got it so far?
Okay.
And in the distant future, Tiamat wants to come back. And those people who have gained power over those planes are supposed to be protectors of the human realm. So we also to be protectors and gain power over all those multiple planes to be able to protect humanity from the eventual rise of Tiamat. Make sense? I mean, in a very weird occult sense. Basically, bottom line is the big bad is going to come back, and humanity is supposed to be
Going on.
Shit about Cthulhu, near as I can tell.
yeah,
Cthulhu.
basically that's it.
Oh boy, here we go.
Templar. It's basically you gotta be prepared. You know, that's the basic tone of the story.
Huh.
You gotta be prepared because Tiamat is going to come back. And if you're unprepared, humanity is going to be overrun. And you're going to be fucked. That's the story of the Necronomicon.
Okay then.
And if you really want to work with the Necronomicon, you actually need to know how to work metals. Because you need to create your own amulet. At least it's an interesting read, to say the least, right?
Yeah.
It tells you a little bit of what the early Babylonians thought of creation, of how the world came to be. I mean, you know, the Necronomicon was basically written by Aleister Crowley, right? That should be news, right?
Yeah.
But he... Bless you.
Well, that's enough for me sequence breaking this part.
He did incorporate a lot of interesting stuff that Babylonians back in the time actually did believe in. So, anyways, it's an interesting read. For example, some interesting story that people should already know. Tiamat. Yeah. The name rings any bell? The Great Dragon, right?
I don't know what you mean.
Tiamat.
Oh.
Yeah. Tiamat.
New message.
This name, Tiamat. Great
Familiar.
Dragon. In Babylonian history, in Babylonian mythology, it was by a guy called Martin.
New message.
Spelled like this. Right? Do you know how he defeated Job? Fuzzy? Mishka?
What?
Hi.
Do you know how he defeated Job?
I don't.
Simple. By shooting an arrow into her throat.
Oh, well, that's pretty simple.
sounds simple, but it's a very interesting story in mythology. It's one of our oldest stories in history. Bless you. Ooh, you missed the dynamite, bro. Yeah, it's one of our oldest stories in history, in human history. You dig?
Yeah.
It's like I stumbled upon a room full of cultists.
It does, doesn't it?
I know. I have these assholes to deal with.
I can tell you a lot about cultists and magic. It's fun, funny.
I need to go turn up the TV. Can't hear it. Can't hear a damn thing.
Oops. That wasn't good.
Oh, did you fuck up?
Ran out of bullets in the middle of a fight.
Yeah.
Ruined everything.
He's out of Tommy gun ammunition.
Dead.
And now he's trying to do his best with the sort of shotgun.
Oh, you died. And then he just walks over, he shoves his dick in your face. That's nice.
Yeah.
He just walks past, he just was like, oh, my teabag you.
Suck it! Unbeliever.
You know how much sex cultists get? None, little bitch. That's just awful.
You got some
We're in the wrong
fantasies,
cult, clearly.
Mishka? You got some fantasies, Mishka? Oh my.
I need a key.
Fantasies.
Oh. No, not particularly.
Man, do I have a headache right now. Oh.
Oh,
I'm gonna turn off some lights and we'll have a lie down.
Oh, QQ.
It's okay, QQ.
Alright.
What?
Take care.
What did you drink, QQ?
I haven't had anything to drink since Friday.
Well, that's probably why you had a headache.
No,
Yes.
no. I've had water. I've had plenty of water.
That's the problem. Don't
No,
drink
that's
fucking
good. It's
water.
good to be keeping hydrated because usually that's what causes my headaches if I don't drink enough.
QQ, you should drink with me, man.
I'm not gonna drink when I have a headache. That's a horrible idea.
Yeah, that is the worst possible idea.
Sorry, I couldn't. I couldn't resist. Yes. Sorry. Let me just get it out of my system. Whatever you say.
Crap. Sorry, I don't have time.
Wow. That's a lot of dynamite.
Yep.
Are there any enemies that build dynamite?
Pretty much every single one of the cultists throw dynamite.
You have to goad them into it. It's not their stock weapon.
Nope. Unless there's a special class of cultists though, where the dynamite is their main weapon.
Is this true, Pokemon?
reminds me of GoldenEye, where if you did certain things to the guards, they would pull out a grenade and throw it at you. It almost always ended badly for them, though.
Pull out, you say?
Also, they forgot to take that functionality out of the scientists. So if you wound one of the scientists in the facility level, they may actually pull out a grenade and try and use it on you.
Oh my. You could play a little bit more Half-Life 2 or a little bit more Half-Life 1. Kill some scientists. Kill scientists.
In Perfect Dark, they made them much more sensible. If you shoot, you can actually shoot weapons out of people's hands. If you shoot a weapon out of one of the rent-a-cop guards' hands, they'll actually pull out a pistol sidearm instead of a grenade.
Oh my. You know, I used to be a rent-a-cop and some time in my life.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing about Perfect Dark, is the entire game, like, you're not killing bad guys. Like, one of the lines that the guards will even say if you disarm them is they'll put his hands up and say, I was only doing my job. Almost the entire game, you're shooting at hired guards for a weapons corporation or government agents. Like,
yeah, that's the real.
It's only when you get to the very last few levels that you're actually
evil.
Villains. Yeah, villains.
Evil. Well, let me say it like this. The world doesn't go under because of people doing evil. It's only because of good people allowing evil to happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah, although, I guess in some of the levels it's more justified than others. Like in one of them, yes, you're shooting all hired guards, but these hired guards were told to take over someone's villa and hold the owner of the villa hostage. So, yeah.
This is how they pay the tuition for the children's college, you know?
That sounds more like mercenary work, though.
Well, mercenaries are paid a lot more than soldiers.
That's true.
It's a shame. The basic reason behind this, do you know it? You know why mercenaries got paid so much more than soldiers?
Why is that?
Basically, when the United States, for example, in Iraq 2002, have had to deploy soldiers in Iraq, right? The price of the training was included into the deployment. Yep.
Huh.
You know what I mean?
I didn't know that.
So
Wait, can you repeat that?
the price of the training of the soldier in 2002, as an example. 2002, the soldier,
Basically, part of their paycheck was cut as a training fee.
yeah. Basically, this money already went into the soldier
Wait, I already killed them all.
for training.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's almost as shitty as them taking back their enlistment bonuses.
And
If we go to war, we're screwed because they're gonna have to draft people because nobody wants to fight for this country.
basically, what I want to say is, if you want to deploy a soldier, you have to remember the training, the fee, money you had to pay for the soldier for training. All the years he had to be in training, you had to pay for him as a country, right? And when you deploy a mercenary, you only have to pay his deployment. That's all.
Well, it's also because a PMC is basically corporate run, so they tend to have more money coming in. They don't have to worry about running a country.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought we agreed not to use politically correct terms here.
Okay, what would you prefer then?
Mercenary.
Well, we've
Okay,
already
fine.
used the word mercenary to refer to it.
Well, let's face it.
I wasn't aware we were getting that name Buchanan in here. They couldn't call them PMCs anymore, but okay, shy. We'll call them mercenaries for template's sake.
Yeah, it's basically the same thing.
Yeah, well, you'll just excuse me for being a little pissant about people constantly butchering the English language for no damn reason.
Templar, I agree to you. I used to work in the security field myself for years. And I don't give a shit anymore.
Yeah, well, it's just me. So, there.
That's alright. It's fine by me. And you're right, it's mercenaries. You wanna call it PMC to make it shorter? I don't give a fuck. It's mercenaries.
Well, PMC only should saves one syllable versus mercenary.
Hell, you can make it even shorter by saying merc.
Yeah. I want to make a small difference, a slight difference, if I may. Alright? The French Foreign Legion is not a mercenary group.
Well, no shit. It's basically a branch of the French military that employs foreign soldiers that are not of French birth.
Exactly.
I mean, fuck. Pretty sure there's plenty of other nations that had a similar thing going. I mean, I can't imagine that most of the British colonial forces weren't comprised of soldiers from India or Africa, and let's not even get into the German situation where they often employed entire African tribes in their colonial forces.
Well, for the Germans, we had a special term for German in Switzerland. Most Switzerland we called Gewalthaufen. If you want to translate it, would be violence mob. That's what they called the Switzerland military. Violence mob. The violence mob. Yeah! In Germany we call it the Landsknecht.
Choose wisely.
Alright, in this part of the level, you have choices of 3 doors, right? But under the level, Turnabout show you this door, right? So this is an indication that this door is supposed to be the correct door. The other 2 leads to certain death. Let me demonstrate.
Behind one of the doors is Randy.
It's obviously someone was meant to make a right show. Obviously.
However, you could do something like this. Open the wrong door, open the right door, then run. And I have a lot of fun with the explosions. Okay, cultists aren't exactly the smartest things on Earth. Because I just heard 2 cultists just fall to their death in this abyss. In this canyon.
Remember the one door problem with the thing where there's the 3 doors and you pick one of them.
Yes.
And then, so there's 3 doors. One of them has a car behind it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we actually.
So you pick one of them, and the game show host will open one of the other doors that you did not pick and reveal that it does not have the car behind it. And then asks you if you still want to open the door that you selected or if you want to switch your choice.
QQ. Let me. Excuse me. Let me stop you right there.
Uh-huh.
I think we all are aware of this problem. That when you change your decision to make the other door, it would be the chance would be 2/3 instead of a half.
Yep.
I'm drunk and I still remember this.
Yeah. Math is a pretty weird thing.
Yep.
Basically, the bottom line of this riddle is that the first choice that was taken out by the game host, who says, okay, I take one of the wrong answers out of the equation. The problem lies that you actually take this wrong choice out of the equation. It still is important for the final equation.
Yes. The only chance that you have that the switching does not land on the correct answer is if you pick the correct answer the first time, which is only a 1 in 3 chance.
We're talking about the Monty Hall problem, aren't we?
Yep.
I'll be right back.
In Germany, it's known as the goat problem.
The what problem?
The goat problem.
Oh, I'm being messaged.
Why is that?
Basically, if you pick the wrong option, you get a small stuff as a little bit of a reconciliation prize. As yeah, you lost, but at least you get a stuffed goat. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
And this goat is called the Zonk. D-O-N-K. Germany.
Oh.
Yeah. We had the Price is Right in Germany too. Price is Right.
Does it go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you want to know something funny?
What's that?
One of the people who did the Price is Right actually went on to make his own cult. I am not kidding. He went on to make his own cult called the Church of the Sub-Genius.
What?
The Church of the Sub-Genius.
Why would you make a cult?
Make money.
That seems to be the proper answer. It makes me money.
I love that. It makes money.
Yes, but does it print money?
Basically,
In some cases.
Yeah. One of the teachings of the Church of Sub-Genius. You wanna know what?
What?
Don't eat a hamburger. Eat it into the ground. Yeah. Let it sink. Let it sink. Eat your hamburger into the Basically, do you know Discordianism? You heard about it?
Not really.
You're going to have a lot of fun googling that word, Discordianism.
I think I'll pass for now.
You are going to be entertained, I am sure.
It's what a lot of things follow.
Discordianism. Let me make it in English version for you. Discordianism is a joke masquerading as a religion. You know?
Huh.
And the Church of Subterraneous is a joke. It's the opposite of it, basically. You know? A religion masquerading as a joke. That's what people say. Or that's what people used to say. Because I'm interested in all stuff. Really all stuff. Stuff like conspiracies about JFK. For example, there's people who proclaim that JFK was killed by the mafia. You know?
Oh boy, here we go.
Old stuff. Really old stuff.
It's Harambe killed by
Most definitely.
It's funny. It's funny. Because the story about Harambe makes me gonna laugh. The story of JFK makes me gonna think. That's funny, isn't it? Welcome back.
For the moment.
Yeah, the stream's still going on high. We've been talking about JFK, the Church of Subterraneous, and stuff.
Yep, he's not even kidding.
Yeah, that area is actually quite tough. There's like lots of cultists and at areas where they can just easily snipe at you. So it's, you know, it's pretty good to have, you know, lots of life essences lying around in the level. Which I did, so it got my health back up to 94. Let's see, I still have 40 in my medic bag.
The temperature seems to be dropping. Getting chilly.
Rainman,
Yeah?
did you already watch the finale?
The what?
The finale of the ponies of the My Little
The what?
My Little Pony.
Yeah? What about it?
The finale.
Oh, there's a finale. Wait, is the show over now?
Not directly, but
It's a cash cow, it'll never.
Well, yeah,
latest-
I mean, hold on,
the
but they're gonna reboot it.
The latest season has come to an end today.
Oh,
Today.
So it's just season.
how was it?
It was
Oh, yeah, next-
amazing.
Oh,
You want to make some spoilers?
don't spoil.
Okay, you
You're
should
spoiling.
watch it. It has been the best finale so far.
Oh, wow.
And
Oh, dancing is interesting. I'll be back.
Well, to be fair, the bar for the ones I've seen hasn't been too high. Honestly, I don't think,
actually, Rayman, the bar has been increasing and has getting higher lately.
That's cool. You looking forward to the movie next year?
Oh yes.
Wonder if I can.
I did watch The Legend of Ever Free.
Ooh,
Did you watch this movie?
I didn't even know they made one.
Ooh, there has been 3 movies so far, as far as I remember.
I knew about the three Equestria Girls movies.
Yeah, the first was Equestria Girls, just Equestria Girls. The second was Rainbow
And
Rocks.
then they started a band, and then there's a soccer one, right?
Oh, whoa. Hey, four. The third one, yeah. The third one would be the Friendship Games.
Oh, so they're all Equestria Girls movies. Okay.
Yep, there's 4 Equestria Girls movies. 4.
So, question: what does the Equestria Girls canon got to do with the regular MLP canon?
So
Or are they
far,
just like unrelated series?
It's
that's-
kind of canon. At least
it's complicated to say the least.
the first one takes place right in between season 3 and 4.
Why disconnected?
To say the least, it's complicated because it's a parallel universe in which the characters are mostly human. You know? QQ?
Is QQ still here?
I don't know
Kind
who
of. I don't have my
who-
glasses on.
Oh.
I'm not sure who we're talking to. Oh wait, we're talking to Tales, right?
Koda joined the server.
You were actually talking to Raindrops.
Koda
Oh,
joined your
I
channel.
mean,
Hey, Coda, right?
character
Yeah.
is the person who we're talking to with raindrops.
Hey Luna, I thought it's like we did a thing for the podcast where we all go through and watch the whole series, like a few episodes at a time every week, and then we do like a podcast about it. Do you want to be on? I'm sure I could get Grim interested.
Let's
Yes.
I'm interested in the
I
cartoon
have 2
quality.
questions. Why is everyone down here?
Because it's Fuzztail streaming.
Oh, really? What's he streaming?
Blood. Her current obsession.
Ah,
Rayman, yes, I would
And
love
second,
to be in it.
are you asking Lunatic to be on the podcast? Or what?
No.
Well, he's in. Why not?
I don't mind.
No, it wouldn't be the main podcast. It'd be a thing.
Dan's
where
going to do a podcast about He's asking Lunatic if he'd want to be on.
Grim's been wanting to do a cartoon one for ages now, and
Yes,
he's
a
seen.
separate podcast. Cody was asking if we're going to have him on the main podcast.
Yes.
It'd be the same channel, just a different show. Think of it like.
Sure, that's fine.
Basically, if I understand it rightly, we would watch together the Pony Show. You don't know about the Pony Show yet. You haven't seen it yet, right?
I've seen first 3 seasons and a bit of season 4. So after season 3, it'd be mostly new territory.
You did. But the other one,
I don't know how much Grim has seen. I know he's seen
Yeah.
some of it.
Grim. You
Yeah.
haven't seen the My Little Pony Show yet, right?
Grim's made it. Want me to poke him?
Yeah. Grim didn't watch My Little Pony Show yet. So we can make a stream about watching together My Little Pony stream, My Little Pony episodes. I can provide some very interesting alternative universes. Rayman. For example, let me just give you my favorite alternative universe. I got a really good one.
It's not going to be the one where Celestia is a tyrant, is it?
No. That would be too cheap, wouldn't it?
Not a fan, Mishka?
I've heard a lot of stuff about this in my time. I'm seriously burned out on it.
I gotcha.
It's simple.
Ooh,
Silly.
like a Clockwork Orange style movie theater where he can strap Mishka's eyes open.
Mishka, hold on.
That sounds like someone's fetish.
Hold on, everyone.
What?
Mishka,
Yes, I'm right here.
let's keep it simple. Silly, right?
Alright.
We can watch it together and talk about it.
If you guys want to do that, I mean, that's perfectly fine. I have no problem with you guys going off and doing this. I just don't particularly want to be involved.
I mean, maybe you like it, maybe you don't like it. I got some. Oh, wait a second. Just wait a second. I got some alternative universes that may what you like. You know,
I know about all the different alternate universes people have written.
not all of them.
Most of them.
Do you know?
Do you know about the one where Rainbow Dash is a human?
No. I got a better one. Gosh, I got
I
a
was
better
joking.
one.
Tell him.
I got a better one. It's called, and please don't laugh when I say it. It's called Friendship is for Adults.
Magic is for the adults.
What's that? Does that actually sounds familiar?
Yeah, he's mentioned it in here before.
Okay, that's why.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, good. That means that's not something I've read.
It's a YouTube video.
Yeah.
Well, there's always friendship is manly.
Oh, yeah.
That's one I watched and actually thought was funny.
It was funny, really. Even I think that. And
Fire traps. Brilliant. So now this switch over here triggers a fire trap that you have to navigate through.
Hold on for a second. I want to tell you to watch the Friendship for Adults Valentine's Day special. It's an audio drama. Just listen to it.
Audio drama.
Yeah.
So kind of like listening to an iDubbbz or Leafy video.
It's not especially key. God.
Oh fuck.
Maybe I
See
should.
that? Flamethrower traps. The trick here is to just crouch under it.
Yeah.
Mishka, you know it can't be as bad as
Yeah, we all have chins. Okay, maybe we should fire shots on the podcast here.
Okay.
Is Leafy really gonna watch this?
No, but you never know who might stumble across it. Like, you have to tell Lord Leafy what's happening.
People are going.
Hey, you know what that means? That means we get attention.
Yeah, that is a good
Leafy
point.
Leafy likes sucking blood fits.
What I want to say is, romance in this third episode of Friendship for Adults is believable. And that's powerful stuff, isn't it?
Go.
Huh. That is weird.
Ka-ching.
This door's supposed to open. Let's see, I got the skull and fire key. Oh.
You know what which one? Which one?
Sorry, what? I'm in a mission in Metal Gear Solid 5 also. What's going on?
Oh, it's a little bit all at the same time, right? With much. Let me just say it like this. The romance is believable in Friendship for Adults. And the Valentine's episode. Yep. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think I get what you mean.
You know what I mean? Know what I mean? Know what I mean?
Know what I'm saying? So, hey, I saw a funny text thread while you were gone. It was a woman, she was trying to text a friend the address of her wedding. And she goes, this is so-and-so, I'm Roger's new wife, or soon-to-be wife. And he says, I think you got a wrong number. And she goes, oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to invite strangers. He says, I don't care, we're showing up anyway.
Oh my.
So they have their wedding group and they're all smiling and there's a bunch of plainclothes black guys on either side of the group. Everybody's smiling and having a good time. That was funny as hell.
Tonight, I'm gonna have a good. Oh, that's good.
Wow, this is too easy.
What is?
I'm on a mission where I'm supposed to destroy armored vehicles along this path, and I just set out some anti-tank mines. It hits, and then I can extract the vehicle, and I'm just getting free tanks out of this.
Oh yes.
Sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, all I gotta do is hide until it drives by and hits the mine.
Tonight, I'm gonna have myself a real good time. I feel
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh no, that's not good.
It's turning inside out. And floating around in ecstasy. So, don't stop me now. You know the song, Bishop?
I do not.
You know Queen. Queen.
Yeah, but I don't know all of their music.
Don't stop because I'm having a good time.
Having a good time.
I'm a shooting
thanks.
star leaping through the sky like a tiger.
Our secrets, everyone. We got bad singing for everyone.
Hell yeah. Give me a second because I gotta hit the toilet for a second. You know? And then everyone is going to make a music reference. Right? That's good.
You know, at this point, I have enough fire armor that I can just go run through it and not worry about taking too much damage.
Actually, I have to come on the screen because I've been called. I've been felt. I have been holding it. Actually, people, I want to get back to the talking about DLCs. Listening? DLCs? You listening?
Somewhat, yes.
Basically, when you are having about the price of a soldier, the price of a soldier, Iraq, 22. Yep, 22. The deployment cost soldier, you have to include all the cost of training the soldier, right?
Right, yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah. Because if you want to make an average of this cost of an Iraqi soldier that the United States deployed to Iraq 2002, it would go up to $36,000 a day.
Jeez.
That's deep, isn't it?
Do I have the spider key? Yes, I do have the spider key.
It is deep, isn't it? Right?
Oh, this one.
Mishka, you?
Just a second. What?
It's deep. 6,000
Yeah, I
a
said
day.
wow.
So, the founder of the mercenary group. You know the name, right?
Of
You know the name. Biggest mercenary group in the United States.
I
Biggest one.
don't
Black.
actually.
Black ...
You shitting me, really?
And this is the final area of this arena. Now you see this, right? There's like 4 sides of this arena. And if you go into the center, it will start the enemy spawns. But, as you can see over here, if you press a switch, it's gonna rotate this thing around. You have to find the switch to start it up first. But it would rotate, and you can either go inside this gap in the thing, or you can wait outside and ambush them. And they're giving you a lot of TNT to do so.
Mishka.
Huh?
You listening?
Barely, but yeah.
They renamed the company to XE Company.
Why? Because black ... was too racist.
It's Black Water. It haven't caught on until now. Black Water.
Well,
Black
I mean,
Water got to the United States in 2002 and said we can do it cheaper.
we can do it cheap.
Yeah, we can do it real cheap because you don't have to include all of the expenses that went into training for the soldier. You don't have to exclude this money. Yep. Mishka, if you are the United States and you deploy a soldier into Iraq in 2002, you have to include all of the money that went into training for the...
And that's the next level done.
Yeah, I remember the conversation we had about it earlier.
Yeah. And the same money doesn't apply to a mercenary for...
And now we have the penultimate is it a penultimate? No, it's the final level of this.
So, you're only gonna play one level,
So Mishka, I want to ask you a question.
Okay.
Do you want to know why the black water was invented?
Why?
Do you want to know? Yes or no?
Yeah, I actually kind of want to know.
Basically, the idea was there was a veteran soldier who served his time in the military, and he got a particular problem in the military. There have been different training centers throughout the United States. So, if you as a soldier in the military, as a Marine, for example, imagine yourself being a Marine, and you have to drive to Ohio to get some sniper training, for example. Yeah, sniper training in Ohio.
Right.
And then you have to drive to New York City to get some close combat training. Right? It's
In any case, here it is. The first boss of this game is the final boss of the first episode. We approach this and we see that our girlfriend has been killed by a gargoyle.
Show yourself.
Oh my! You don't even get
Show yourself.
And so Caleb calls out the gargoyle, and you can see bunch of gargoyles, including the stone gargoyles. And the trick here is to just go around in the circle and try to marshal them. These stone gargoyles are actually quite deadly because they fire bolts of electricity, which is actually spiritual damage. And if you can see the green gauge on to the very left of your HUD, that is how much spirit armor you have.
So Mishka, you understand you understand the problem that used to be. You got training facilities for different kinds of training, like close water combat and sniper training in 2 very different states, and you had to drive 6 hours beyond to get to the training facilities, right?
Right.
So the inventor of Blackwater thought to himself, why don't we have all the important training for mercenary for marine in the same place? Convenient, isn't it?
Fucking. Hold on, 1 second. I gotta try catch up with this clown.
Not worry.
Not that. That's a lot of damage.
Take me some time to achieve, to be aware of anything.
Ow.
Yes.
They get a. Oh, they didn't just kill her. They. Oh my god, they steamrolled her flat and taped her to a wall.
Yep. And I'm just looking for the power up that I didn't pick up because I want to save it for when I'm down to my Tommy guns. Let's see, do I have it? It's supposed to spawn in this level.
Fuzzy tails. Fuzzy. I got it perfect. I got the perfect song. SF. Inhibition. No, inhibition. I got the perfect song.
Wonder how the gargoyle killed her. You think he got busy?
Mishka? Mishka, you listening?
Mm-hmm.
I got the perfect song. For Inhibition. Inhibition, right?
The what now?
Inhibition.
Yeah, intermission and what?
I got the perfect song.
There we go. Took a while.
This is a perfect song for the intermission. Because I got to go to the toilet for a second. Yep.
Yeah. Alright.
So after defeating the gargoyle, he took her out from the altar and set his girlfriend Ophelia on fire with really bad CG animation and put out a funeral pyre for her. Then he did something that is pretty reminiscent of Duke Nukem after defeating the first boss.
You went and took a shit and jacked off?
Nope, that's the final boss. He shoved the shotgun in the dying gargoyle's face and blew his head off.
Well, I want to know is why did all their eyes glow red? Like, that's just weird.
Oh, that's because Caleb is actually a zombie. He came back from the dead to avenge his friends against the god Chernobog.
Yeah, but their eyes were red before, too.
Mm-hmm.
All of them were.
Must be the magic.
Or the anti-spice.
Yeah. Well, in any case, this is the first episode, and we've been going for almost, well, 2.5 hours. So I'm gonna just cut this stream off, and maybe in a bit we will stream Killing Floor. Stay tuned. Bye-bye.